Hello everyone. Good morning. I request everyone to be seated as we start the event. I request everyone to come to the room and take their seats. So, I'm Leslie Tripathy. I'm an actress. I act in Bollywood films. I am the executive producer and host of Leslie Tripathy's show. It's a podcast internationally acclaimed. You can catch it on Spotify and other apps. I'm also an actress. I recently won 3 times International Best Actress for a Hindi short film, which was screened in some international events. So I just wanted to say that I'm honored to be amidst such great personalities here. As my father, English professor, he says this is the Oscars of healthcare. And he's a proud teacher of Dr. Satya Brahma. Dr. Satya Brahma was a topper in political science and my father was an English professor. So that's a bond that we carry for past many years. So hello everyone, good morning, how are you doing?
Hi.
Can I have a good morning from all of you? Are you charged up or are you feeling like low? Is it a good Friday morning for all of you?
Yes.
Can we get a yes?
Yes.
Are we all charged up
Yes.
to like rock and roll the show today?
Yes.
I know weekends are for events, but Fridays are special, you know. Blockbuster events take place on Fridays. So let's go. Shall we go? If you give me a yes, thumbs up, I shall go ahead. Yes? Alright, so good morning India. A big beautiful hello and a magnificent welcome to every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished leaders and visionaries, Namaste. Can we have a big Namaste? My elegant, great people seated here, the best of the best are seated here in this hotel. So best wishes to everyone. The room is zooming high with great energy. Great visionaries have been invited here and they are seated here. I'm so honored to be meeting you all. So let's start. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished leaders and visionaries, you are tuned in to the grand opening of Pharma Leaders 17th Annual Healthcare Leadership Summit and Super Brand Awards 2026. Proudly powered by the Network 7 Media Group. At Network 7 Media Group, our co-mission remains unyielding. Journalism is not just about reporting. It is about challenging power, provoking reform, and celebrating excellence. In a contemporary media climate where truth is too often compromised, the group stands firm as a guardian of independent thought, rigorous integrity, and fearless reporting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Leslie Tripathy. I'm absolutely honored to be your host for this definitive healthcare congregation. To understand the weight of today, we must acknowledge the foundation upon which it stands. Founded and created by the veteran independent journalist and media entrepreneur, Dr. Satya Brahma. Pharma Leaders TV has emerged as one of the most prestigious, credible and influential platforms in the global healthcare ecosystem. Let's give it up for Dr. Satya Brahma. With more than 2 decades of deep, uncompromised engagement in the pharmaceutical and healthcare sectors, this platform has consistently refused the glamorous, choosing instead to spotlight the real leaders, the quiet innovators, and the bold disruptors who actively shape the industry's future. Today, the global pharmaceutical and healthcare industry stands at a critical crossroads of trust and transformation. Indian companies are no longer just participating in the global healthcare narrative. They are dictating it. The world is watching us. They are watching how we balance affordability with cutting-edge innovation and how we turn complex logistical challenges into historic opportunities for humanity. Yet, as we gather in this room, we must acknowledge a profound paradox. Today, we witness unprecedented brilliance in medical tourism, extraordinary strides in pharma innovation, and the rapid rise of digital health. And yet millions of our fellow citizens remain deprived of basic dignity in care. Tomorrow must be different. Tomorrow must be universal, equitable, and future-ready. To bridge the gap, we must build robust corridors of digital health, empower our frontline workers, and forge public-private partnerships that place strict accountability at the very heart of delivery. Let us move together from paradox to promise, from neglect to empowerment. Together, we shall script a new chapter where healthcare is never a privilege based on zip code, but a fundamental right, accessible, affordable, and transformative for every single citizen of India. This brings us to the defining anchor of our summit. Our theme for this year, reimagining healthcare, powering trust, innovation, and global impact. This is not just a collection of words on a banner, ladies and gentlemen. It is a clarion call to redefine the very soul of India's healthcare journey. In an era where the trust between patients and providers can be fragile, innovation is the bridge to restore that confidence, and global impact is the true measure of our collective success. This theme underscores the burning urgency to rebuild credibility, accelerate transformative technologies, and position India as the global beacon of accessible, ethical, and world-class healthcare. It reminds us that the future of healthcare does not lie in India in safe only. Indians are very much interested in safe incremental change, but in bold, fearless reimagination, where trust becomes our foundation, innovation our engine, and global impact our ultimate destination. Ladies and gentlemen, with this we officially commence the proceedings of this landmark summit, diving deep into how the healthcare industry looks from the unique, unfiltered lenses of pharma leaders' perspective. To set the stage, let us look at the screen. Can we have the AV, please?
Whether it is lifestyle or medicines, medical technology or vaccines, every aspect of healthcare has received global attention over the last 2 years. In this context, the Indian pharmaceutical industry has also risen to the challenge. The global costs earned by the Indian healthcare sector had led to India being called the pharmacy of the world.
What happens in India is a very peculiar country. We often get engrossed in the headlines. To me, if you ask me, unless and until healthcare access and affordability is not provided to the rural India, the very purpose of healthcare delivery mechanism in India is going to collapse. There is no doubt on the intention of the present government under the visionary leadership of Narendra Modi. The ambitious program which Prime Minister Narendra Modi rolled out, the world's biggest program, Ayushman Bharat, which promised to give healthcare delivery, it has actually not delivered. You go to any rural India, you go to any parts of India, no PSC, none of the doctors willing to go to the remote areas, and none of them even take interest